I want to welcome you back to BLACKSITE tonight. Cassie is working with the feds. Diddy is done. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. There is information that now that Cassie is cooperating with the feds in a probe into P Diddy and what he has done to women and men in the past. This might be the end for P Diddy. For the simple fact is that the Southern District of New York is after him, which is the toughest district in all of the United States, if not the world, coming after you with the arm and strength and corruption of the federal government is ready to take P Diddy down. And if she's got any incriminating tapes, audio against P Diddy, which she probably does because she was with him for 10 years. She probably knows all his secrets, where everything is hiding. And she probably gave the federal government information. They took it to the judge. They got a warrant to go search his 3 premises in Los Angeles, Miami, and New York. And it's enough information out there now that people are feeling comfortable about coming forward. They say it's other women who are cooperating with the federal government, with Cassie. And if this is happening, the ball is rolling, and it's rolling quick. Remember, Mr. Majors of X-Men, the black man, Megan Good's boyfriend, was convicted of assault after running from a woman. Now, this is in state court. He got convicted from running from a woman, and he's going to be sentenced. Can you imagine what's going to happen to P. Diddy if all these women and men start talking to the federal government, giving all this information? Then he's about to get hit with about 5 documentaries, and some may be coming from overseas, over the pond in England. So this is going to be 2 times as worse as R. Kelly, because you're going to have the civil side where he's being attacked. You're going to have the federal side where they're going to be trying to put him in jail. They have already ginned up enough dislike for P. Diddy that nobody wants to be seen with him or talking to him. Yes, you got some people on the periphery supporting him. You got Boosie, Stevie J, Slim Thug, people like that. But when it comes down to it, his friends like Jay-Z and all of them who he hung with, took pictures with, partied with, they don't want anything to do with P. Diddy because it's hot on these streets. And the biggest thing right now that scares most of those celebrities is if those videos or tapes get out. Now, we don't know if the federal government has this information, but one thing they do have is Cassie. And Cassie is the linchpin to this whole case. And if other women or prominent women come forward and say Diddy did this to me, or if prominent men come forward and say Diddy did this to me, he's done. And I'm going to tell you, he can have all the lawyers in the world. When the government comes down on you, and they got that 99% conviction rate, and they in New York City, you still a black man, it's going to be extremely difficult for you to win that case. When they come at you, they going to come at you deep. Just like they came at his house with Homeland Security, That's how the Southern District of New York come after you. They come deep. And if Cassie is on that stand telling that jury her story, I could see the sympathy pouring out. And not only do that jury already know, because it's going to be hard to find someone in America who don't know about what happened between P Diddy and Cassie and other people in entertainment, that they're going to have sympathy for her. And it's going to be hard for them to give this man the benefit of the doubt. Diddy is done. And nobody has told him. His lawyers may not have gave him proper information telling him that this is going to be tough. He tried to settle quickly with Cassie so it would go away, but it only got worse. Because once you settle, that leaky faucet really started running. And you know how people is in this society. If they think they can get something for free, even if it's right or wrong, they gonna file a lawsuit. But the Little Rod lawsuit really took this whole thing over the edge. That's why he should have paid that man. And if he would have paid him, that lawsuit never would have been filed. And if he would have settled with Cassie before she took it to the public, no one would have knew about what he was doing to her. But his arrogance, his narcissism, the same thing that brought him up against the Diageo regime, is the one that's not only ended his career, but basically it's going to put him behind prison walls. This man is in some serious trouble. People can get down here and try to make excuses talking about the black man is being taken advantage of. That's not going to happen. That's not going to help. Because once they get their claws into you, man, you done. And P Diddy is done. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section. I would love it. Hey, man. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button. And also, share this video.